and I'm fucking ill. But yeah, I'm finally back doing the FFL after FIFA fucked me over, and as you can tell, my illness fucked me over, and my sleep pattern's out the window. But yeah, I'm finally trying to get some kind of rhythm back into FFL. Finally got my squad sorted out, or the squad sorted out. Among other things, and this, that, and the other. But yeah, here we are with the FFL Shield starting today. So it should be good.
Number 2, Laporte. Number 21,
We got
Number 8,
Manchester City facing off against Real Madrid in the first game of the FFL Shield in Group 1.
And number 44, Ivan Perisic.
Just sorting out all the links and shit. Most annoying thing about the league was actually not only sorting out all the players again, but having to do all the ratings for the boosted players like S-Fine and Kasawa. Luckily the correct players like Jersey Dudek didn't get changed, so it was good. So here's the City lineup, unchanged from their win against Taawoun in the last match day, way back then. Perisic being the main guy at the moment for C. And if the Real Madrid are not changed from their lost to Real Madrid in the last no, to Rionegro in the last game. No, Carl won in a 4-1-2-1-2. We'll see. Rodri got injured in the last game, so all the game before. See, I'm out of sync with everything, so I don't know what's happening with what. Rodri got injured and forced Carl into making a change into his team. But he does have Abidal back now, so we'll see how he gets back in the squad, taking the place of Koscielny. It's Gundogan on the ball, passing it to S-Fine. Back to Gundogan, and see he has scored already. A miscue there from against Alaba. Tried to clear the ball, but he missed completely, and Gundogan goes the first goal of the game, and the first goal of the FFL Shield. Yeah, Alaba just missed the ball completely and allowed Gundogan to keep on going and put the ball past Dudek and goal. Good to get a hand on it, Dudek, but running off to tip it away. An early goal here for Man City. Augusto to Gudez, lose the ball. Roberto to Costa. Laporte to Saul. Also you can tell by how I feel or how I sound, I won't be talking probably as much. Or I'll try to talk as much, but if I don't talk as much, you know why. So not shit. Augusto through to Diego Costa. And Costa hits the post. What a save from Sommer. It's been a problem with Real Madrid this season so far, is scoring goals. They scored one goal, I think. Yeah, and then a goal scored. That's to have at the moment is David Alaba. So kind of says it already. And Costa should have scored one there, but some of a great save, tipping onto the post. And S-Fine's made it 2 though at the other end. And this could be the cricket score. Everything's going. S-Fine with his first goal for the club since joining City in the last auction. Just perfectly placed shot there. Thanks for Biddy and Dean for the hosts. Wisen underscore and not normal games. 2 goals in 15 minutes, and to be fair, Costa was a bit more accurate and Summer wasn't as good as keeper. It would be 1-1. A different game. They're trying to find Augusto and can't. Both gets out by Costa. Augusto back to Costa. Matic to Augusto. Falcao with an overhead attempt there and hitting Boateng in the face. Laporte going up right to Roberto. Saul forwards to Perisic, and we're not a third already. Perisic makes space for himself, puts the ball in, but Dulix to catch. Finds Falcao. Gules losing the ball. Boateng. Perisic to Gundogan. Perisic to Gundogan. Saul, Gundogan. Costa. Heavy touch and Gules picks his pocket. Abidal. Alaba. Gules with a heavy touch. Gundogan to Perisic. Ball's whipped in. Kyle Walker will head it away. Quaresma. Maguire. Forwards to Falcao. Walker to Augusto. Falcao. Forward to Costa. And Costa makes this chance count. And grabs the goal here. And Madrid finally scored their second goal in season 2 of the FFL. The well placed pass actually, and Costa does well to this time put it past Summer. And I think Madrid might have found a formation that works for the moment anyways, because they scored. Just need to sort their defensive issues out. Gules, Costa, Augusto to Falcao, Matic, Quaresma, Falcao, and Falcao's made it 2-2. And both strikers getting the score sheet here for Real Madrid. And what game it's going to be? City have been well, they hit a little bit of a rough patch, but they're currently at the top of the league. Supposed to be an upset, really.
Real Madrid goal number 9.
See what you can get the advantage now going to the end of the second half here. Next to be Real Madrid actually. Coming again, Falcao. Matic to Costa, finds Gudes. Ball whipped in. I would have attacked him, Boateng will hit it away. Saul. Costa. Perisic. Gundogan. Perisic back to Gundogan. Perisic, Gundogan. Martial to Perisic. S-Fine. Martial to S-Fine. Gundogan to Perisic. Good build-up play from City. Perisic plays off to Costa, and Costa makes it 3-2. And a very entertaining first game here actually in the FFL Shield. Both Costas have scored. Thought Perisic was going to lever it in, but makes a spot, should have lain off to Costa. And Douglas Costa Spurs it past Jersey do they can go.
Manchester City goal. Number 11, Douglas Costa.
Westman on the ball. Finding Kyle Walker, who gives the ball away to Marcus Hall. Rionegro. Chris wins the ball back for Madrid. Walker back to Cuesta. Augusto trying to find Walker. Falcao does so. Walker whips it in a corner box. Someone threw themselves at it, I'm not sure who it was. But they were nowhere near it. And actually end of the first half here after a very entertaining first half. Featuring 5 goals between the two teams. Most of the shots on target actually going in. We'll see shots going in.
Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 9,
So,
Anthony Martial. To be replaced by number 7.
Madrid kick us off in the second half. Sanchez on for Martial. So Augusto going on a mad one here. Costa. Taken by Roberto. Head to Perisic. Lovely ball forward from Costa to find S-Fine, who whips in deep to find Sanchez. And there's a four-header that will go wide of the post. Did have Questman trying to kick him in the face though, to be fair. So. Dude, it played it short to Maguire. Questman keeps the ball. Just all batting for it, but Fred should lose out to the City players. Perisic looks all, that's fine. Perisic. Trying to find this fine, but dude, it's got it. So, these will basically have the same layout as the pre-season tournament for top 2 going through. There'll be a draw to decide who faces who in the oh, it's Matic pushing forward with a goal. So I was describing the layout of a lovely bit of play there from Madrid. Tied up the game once again. Alaba finding Matic, everyone pushing forward there for Madrid. Why not? And Matic will put it past Sommer in goal, making it 3-3. We've got Taawoun coming on as well for Quaresma. But yeah, as I was saying, there will be a draw to determine who faces who in the quarterfinals. We'll see. It'll be first and second teams apart from your group. We'll see. There'll be a draw for the semis, and then obviously the final will have to take place. I thought about doing 2 legs, but it'd be awkward to do in this FIFA. So you can't set. You can do 2-leg games. I'm not having games, but you can't do it in one now and then one later kind of thing. So I might experiment for next season, but for this season, so how many games? Oh my God! It's Falcao who makes it 4. Jesus. Sorry, I was distracted by Real Madrid. It's probably the most amount of goals scored in an FFL game ever. 4-3, Jesus. Lovely free ball there, and no one's tracking Falcao. Grabs a second. But yeah, I'll experiment if I can. It'd be hard to do because I'd have to get. I don't know. No, it'd be too complicated thinking about it. No, I'm just leave it. Yeah, so it'd be single day games next season as well. Oh, Raed was giving the ball away to Perisic, and Dulip a good save. Sanchez, no, Saul actually trying to shoot and just missed completely. Yeah, so it'd be a single-legged knockout phase in the FFL Shield with draws. Depending who faces who. Taawoun goes for an overhead kick and someone gets his hand on it. He hit the ball and went through. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see who's going to be the first FFL Shield winner, along with Spurs defending their FFL Cup in the other knockout competition we have. Costa inside to Perisic, Saul finding Alexis Sanchez and Dosso, and it's a chip in and Abidal heads out for a corner. Grid sub here. Most teams like to have Jesus coming off Westfine and Goudes going off for Ribery. And Saul's picked up an injury. It's going to be a massive loss for Matt. There is Saul, who's going to be missing game after this. City do have Schweinsteiger also on the bench. He'd be a more than suitable replacement for Rionegro, why he's out injured for X amount of games. Perisic hoofing it forward into the box and Dulip punches, doesn't catch. And Augusto giving the ball away in a dangerous position and Costa tries to take advantage of it and Dulip fall for the save, or being forced to make a save. Carrying out for a corner. We try to take a famous victory really here, considering how the league's gone so far. Then there's one for Kusawa. Second one whips the ball in. Do the punches, Sanchez to Saul, Boateng to Sanchez. Oh, and Alexis Sanchez makes it 4-4. Lovely bit of volleyball there really from C. And Sanchez takes a fantastic volley. When it past Dudek to tie up the game once again. And I think that I'd say a 4 draw would be a fair result for both teams really.
The fourth official has indicated
Madrid have something to say about this.
3 minutes of added time.
I don't know. Oh, see, I have something to say about this. Jesus, Costa, Gundogan forward to Jesus. Abidal will clear it away. And that is, yeah, very fair result. A 4 draw here in the first game of the FFL Shield. Not what I was expecting to be. Been 2 draws, but it's only been a 4 draw, so fair play to Matt and Kyle for producing a fantastic first game here in the FFL Shield. Hopefully that's a sign of what's to come here in the FFL Shield. Man of the match will go to, should be any number of people. That's fine, and Gundogan and Costa all got 8.9s. But Falcao takes with a 9.3. So a fair play to Falcao for winning the man of the match there. And I'll move on to the other game in Group 1. Which is Damon and Mel, sorry. I'm not with it. Damon and Mel's Galatasaray take on Sod's Sheffield Wednesday. There you go. Mental. Full draw. So Sheffield Wednesday in 7th, Galatasaray in 11th in the league. Well, that makes any difference here, but gives you like an idea of how they're doing. Here's a Galatasaray lineup unchanged from their draw against Bohemian in the last game. It's the Sheffield Wednesday lineup a 4-3-3 formation going into this game. And I'm gonna have to back out because the subs haven't saved. For fuck's sake. Because Sod has got players in his team that could potentially come on, and that would ruin things. Yeah, that's saved, for God's sake. There you go. Oh god. Bloody fucking FIFA. I have a feeling this could happen a few times during this stream, so I apologise now. Double attack over here. Alright, take two. I have to repeat my speech now, don't I? Yeah, so, like I said, Galatasaray sitting in the 11th place, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday in 7th. See, I'm just not with it today. Says it all. Struggling streamer I am. But, yeah, should be an interesting game, especially considering the 4 draw in the last game. Here's the oh, why has it done the same? No. They're keepers. They're keepers. It's fine. That's the Galatasaray lineup. That's what it's meant to be. And this is the Wednesday lineup. Yeah, there we go. Stressing me out, FIFA. Ever since the squad's got fucking reset, I've just been really pissed off at FIFA in general. But yeah, there we go, finally. the second game in Group 1, Group A. Mourinho pushing forward. Rionegro. Mourinho. Ball pass. Tedesco to Encenzio. Alberto. Rabiot to Depay. Smilo forwards to Silva, but Teles has got that covered. Sanchez back to Kepa. Aki. Lovely ball Aki from Aki to find Teles. Ramsey. Martins. Paulinho. Sidibe puts the ball in. Suarez will head away. Wednesday come over the ball. Alberto. Senzio. Alberto. Cut off. Senzio. Paulinho put out for 8. Cut off. Tedesco. Alberto. Senzio whips the ball in. Teles will head it away. Wiggity well. Need some support. Teles will lose the ball. And then play out for a phone. Tedesco. Rabiot. Tedesco. Mourinho. Teixeira to back to Paulinho. Martins. Ramsey. Martins quickly read applying it to Sidibe. Goes across the box and Simeone's there to clear away. Martins to Paulinho. Paulinho trying to find Sidibe again, but Colourful got it out. Another throw-in to Wednesday. Alberto to Depay. Asensio. Alberto. Ball forwards. Asensio whips it in and Teles will head it away. Alberto laying off to Rabiot. Silva trying to find Alberto but can't. Mind pushing forwards here for Galatasaray. Rionegro. Sidibe. Also tempting ball actually for someone to jump on it, but no good. Ramsey. Teles. Sabino playing it forward to Alberto. Tedesco to Depay. Tedesco with a lovely ball over the top to find Asensio. Trying to find guy in the middle there but can't. Sidibe to Paulinho. Teixeira. Martins. Teixeira. Martins to Paulinho. Cut off the interception. Carlos switching the play as well to find Samino. Tedesco. Alberto to Tedesco. Cut off. Intercepted by Sidibe. Ramsey to Martins. Ramsey to Paulinho. Teixeira lane after Mines. Trying to go past the Kanji did. Can't. Sensio to Kolov. Sensio back to Akanji. Rabiot. Depay. Wire to Silva. Wire, Silva. Samito. Rabiot. Samito. And Silva actually. Whipped in. Ramsey stayed at intercept. Teles to Ramsey. Teles, Ramsey. Teles. Ramsey. Ball gets put out for 8. Thrown to Wednesday. Tedesco, Rabiot. Det skal lysende på det Carfadio der. Giver Martin, Ramsey. Telles. Ramsey. Giver. Ball comes off as a score. It's going to be a corner to Galatasaray in the half here. Good team by Telles, who can't take corners, so I found out last season. Video to Telles, and that's the end of the first half, and quite a different half on compared to the last game. No shots whatsoever. No. Both teams here struggling to attack. As we're going to take kicks off here in the second half. Depay. Samino. Rabiot. Tedesco. Rabiot to Tedesco. Them two are playing their own game, it seems. Kolov inside to Alberto. Kolov. Asensio back to Kolov. Put in back post. And Telles will head it away. Rionegro goes back to Kepa. Sanchez. Ramsey. Rionegro. Telles. Carvalho. Rionegro to Ramsey. Paulinho to Texera. Ramsey takes over. He's offside, yeah. Should be just wandered offside there. Free kick here for Wednesday. Call off. We'll find Ramsey. Takes over. Paulinho to Sidibe. Kicks the ball away. Both doing well to hold the ball up, but Tebay takes over. But can't keep the ball in play and goes that for a throw. Fekir is going on for Alberto here. For Wednesday. Kolov will throw it long to Tedesco. Fekir. Kolov. Fekir. Depay. Ronaldo, Zamido, Rabiot to Silva, who can't keep the ball in play. Telles with a quick throw. Ramsey to Quagliarella, Mines. Telles pushing down the line. Mines inside. Ramsey finds Texera. Leading to Sidibe. Sidibe is shooting, it's a good save from Neno. Big corner here for Galatasaray. Carvalho whips it in. Kanji heading it back to the area. Mines to Carvalho, puts it in again. Speedo heads it away. Paulinho. Sidibe. Martins, Sidibe. I put it in, comes off head and Sentio. Might have been a foul there on Sidibe, but ref says no. Fekir, Depay, by Sanchez, Texera, Ramsey, left to Telles, there's space. Mines was shooting, that's a terrible shot from Gelson Mines. As Wednesday make another substitution. It's Lamar on for Asensio on the left hand side. Smilo. Bernardo Silva. Fekir. So a foul there on Fekir. But Sanchez will be booked too. Alright. Still free kick in a dangerous position though for Wednesday. Sarah goes off for Troy Deeney. Jessica whips it in. Cafadio will head it away. Martins, tailed by Kodorov. Fakir to Samira, back to Fakir. Spino down the line to Silva. Be another foul here. Ramsey's son causing the foul. Similar sort of position here for Tedesco to put the ball in. He can do a better job of delivery this time. He can't. Roberto again hits it away. Sanchez actually quite forward. Guardiola. Deeney. The awful touch. Samido. Fakir. Good ball right to Teles. Teles almost giving the ball away back to Renzo. Cavalio out right to Sidabilo. Switching play to Teles. Cavalio to Ramsey. Guardiola. Comes off Tedesco. Samido. Tedesco lane after surprise. Rabio. Polino for the interception. Sire to Martins. Sanchez to Ramsey. Guardiola. Teles. Hands back. Guardiola. Ramsey back to Guardiola with a shoot. It's a good save from there now. Yeah, that's why I try to nick the game here, the final minutes. There's a Galatasaray sub coming on as well. Here's this Andre Herrera on for Ramsey. As Teles whips the ball in. More of an awful touch, but we'll keep the ball at least for him today. Bernardo goes back to Rabio. Tedesco. Lamar. Awful pass from Lamar. But we'll get a throw in anyways. As Guerrero comes on for Bernardo Silva. For Wednesday, the final sub. Call off to Tedesco. Depay. Tailed by Aki. But no foul there given. Sidibe forward to Andre Herrera. Polino to Herrera. Guardiola. Mines. Guerrero. Golden time from surprise. Fakir. Guerrero back to Fakir. No, he won't. Guerrero's intercepted. Fakir's intercepted in a dangerous position here for Wednesday, and could Tedesco put it past Kepa? He can't. It's the last roll of the dice for Wednesday here, and they nick the win. Good shot from Tedesco, but Kepa does well to get a hand on it. Or hand on it. Guerrero with the weak corner really, and reached the first guy. It looks to be a 0-0 draw here. So all the teams in Group 1 draw. Go from a 4-4 draw to a 0-0 draw. Maybe one is even for the first round of fixtures here in Group 1. Man of match would go to Alex Tellez with a 7.8. I'll move on to Group 2 now. First game features Bohemian and AJ versus Spurs and Cabot. And these teams faced off early in the season already, and it was a 1-0 win to Spurs. Jamie Vardy grabbing a goal in that game. It was a last minute penalty if I remember correctly. AJ be looking to get some revenge here in this game. Best watch for Juan Mato and Cago. The Juan Mato scored that fantastic free kick in the last game. Here's the Bohemian FC lineup. Unchanged from that draw against Galatasaray last match day.
Thank you.
Here's the Tottenham Hotspur lineup. Unchanged from there to a draw against Dortmund in the last match day. Bohemian kick us off here. And then Raed against his old club once again. Failed score in the last game, but with the cover goal in this game against Cameron, his old manager. Duffy doing well though. What's that Robin will need the ball off him. Kelly Gui, Jesus, Bonucci, back to Jesus, Kelly Gui, Robin, Kelly Gui, Robin, tapped by Felipe Anderson. The foul will be given. Kelly Gui finding no one. Raed to Jose, Morata, Jose, Raed, Company to Raed, Company back to Rugani, who gives the ball away straight to Gomez, and Casel's gonna outpace Duffy, but Duffy's gonna outmuscle Casel. Raed wins the ball but can't control it. Vidal, Kagawa. Woman, Vidal to Kagawa. Woman, Evanson to Duffy will clear it away. One with the throw-in. Going back to Jesus. Kagawa, Kisela. When Caligari whips it in, Gomez to Robin, back to Gomez, comes off Dembele, a great block. So corner to Spurs. Gomez whips it in, Fridays it near post, and Pickford will push over. Take two for Tottenham. But this time we'll hit it away. FFL forward. Caligari to Gomez who rips it in. Company heads it away. Caligari to Kagor. Gomez. Caligari. Although Felipe Anderson will be another corner for Spurs. Gomez whips it in. Good. We're heading it to Jose, plus but back from Morata, and can he outpace Bonucci here? He can't, but Szczesny with a good save there from Morata, pushing the ball out for a corner. Felipe Anderson whips the ball in. Dembele headed towards goal and Szczesny with a good save. Denying his former Ham's former player scoring. Category. Woman. That's a category. Ball goes deep. Gomez just can't get his head on it.
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please
Good for
make
the
a
goal
note
kick.
of reception after the game? Thank you.
Jose to Massa, Fred, wow. Jose, with Bonucci. Oh, I thought he hit the bar. Unlucky there for Bohemian. Benson puts the ball back in and went ahead to away. Tottenham will look to clear the ball. Woman running down the right side. Puts it in. It's Fidel. It's an easy catch for Pickford. All things considered. Jesus. Category. One woman. Kagawa forward to Gomez. Kagawa, Fidel, woman. Lovely ball to Moreno. Pickford tips it away. Duffy will head it away. Category to Kagawa. Woman to Kisera. Ball comes off Duffy. Duffy will do well to clear. Well to Regani with the ball downfield. Gomez to Robin. Robin to Kisera. Category. Good ball in, and Gomez surely had to put that in. But doesn't push it wide of the goal. And AJ couldn't breathe a sigh when he seen that ball go wide. Fidel, Moreno to Kagawa, Gomez to Robin, Sarah, Category, comes with Duffy and Pickford should get this. That should be 8.5 probably. Yep. It's been mainly Spurs, but Morale to Fred. Fred forward to Woody Jose. Meta. Fidel to Fardy. Fidel forward to Gomez. Done by Vigani. Jose to Meta. Moreno to Bonucci. Kagawa. Fidel to Gomez. Kagawa. Robin to Kagawa, Gomez to Fidel. Robin, Gomez, Vardy. Valencia will tackle him. Company to Fred. Fred trying to find Mato on the outside but can't. Jesus will go back to Chesney. Anyways, I think push Company there. Moreno. Fidel to Moreno, Fidel. Looking off for a throw-in. Both teams making a sub here. PC's on for Fred and Robin's going off for Wanyama. Reading Jose Flint here. Fancy the Pissy. Jose. Anderson to Morata, and Morata pretty past. Chesney goal to make it 1-0 here. Obviously the left there from Anderson and Morata as well to put it past Chesney goal. And I do look at the gates with injury when that goal. Jesus forward to Wanyama, Gomez, Wanyama to Vardy, about Anderson. Dembele was get tackled, lose the ball, Vardy to Rionegro. Cago. And Moreno out left to Giselle. Puts the ball in. Goni will head it away. Fancy will head it out for a throw in. Barkey's going off for Dembele. Quago's going off for Girls. Vidal left to Moreno, whips the ball in to Vardy, and it's Pickford with an easy catch. Pickford find Jose. Moreno goes back to Duffy. Anderson with a loose pass, but we'll win it back. Duffy forwards, and Chesney's going to claim that. Duffy will win the ball back for Bohemian. Felipe Anderson whips it in. Chesney gets a hand on it. Morata lays off to Barkley. PC will shoot, and it's a lovely catch from Chesney. Bonucci. Caliguri. Giselle. Gomez to Caliguri. Gomez puts the ball in. Wanyama heads it towards goal. Good save from Pickford. We need Jose to Barkley. Morata turns. Barkley to Jose will shoot, and it's a catch from Chesney. Bonucci to Jesus. Trigueros to Wanyama. Caliguri. Giselle to Wanyama. Trigueros. Jesus forwards to Gomez. Caliguri. Giselle trying to find Vardy but can't meet the Zeps. Giselle to Trigueros. Vardy to Moreno. Comes off Valencia. Duffy will head away. Vardy to Trigueros. Trigueros, no, Caliguri. Gets balls given away. Anderson inside to Morale. Duffy to Barkley. Morale. Anderson. I think he might be offside here. Busy. I think Ven was on for Gomez for literally 2 seconds. As a Bohemian to get the revenge here on Spurs in the Shield and win 1-0. Right, I was hit man of the match as well. And move on to the next game. Steve's Taawoun take on Scott's Rionegro. And another game where these two are faced already in the league. First day of the season, Taawoun won 3-0.
Here's how the hosts line up. Number 13, Dani Alves. Number 5, Marquinhos. Number 28, Azpilicueta. Number 10, Parajo. Number 26, Riyad Mahrez. And number 7,
Taawoun line up.
Hong-Min-Son.
All changes from the Ross against City. Pereira's gone to CDM. Payet's coming for Fabinho in the field. And Alcacer's up front for Haller. And no changes for Rionegro, following the 1-0 win against Madrid last match day. Taawoun in 9th, Rionegro in 12th in the league.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Let's see if Scott can do what Adrian did and get revenge. Alcacer to Payet. Mahrez. Mion back to defend but lose the ball. Payet forward to Dani Alves, comes off David Luiz and it's all clear. Dani Alves losing the ball. Mahrez with the throw this time. Mahrez moves in. Batista with a good header away. Payet to Mahrez. All in, Son lays off to Alcacer. Alcacer will grab his first goal. And then giving Haller a bit of competition there up front. Probably a little left there from Son to Alcacer. Being Schmeichel when they post there. Does Alcacer's first goal? Just check. First goal whips it into Felipe will hit it away. Yeah, yes. Alcacer's first goal. Nakata to Azpilicueta. Pereira. Alcacer. Play it out right to Morris. Danivers, back to Morris, Danivers, Morris, Morris. John Stones heads that way. Play it, throws it to Morris. Alcacer. And Davies will put out just for a corner. Bro rips it in. Sigurdsson heads that way. Marquinhos to Payet. Pereira. Lacazette. Payet. Alves to Morris. Stones will head it away. Felipe. Pereira. Morris, Danivers. Release to Sigurdsson. That's Ritzel. Sigurdsson. Stones to David Luiz. Ritzel to Sigurdsson. Checo. Ritzel. Wide to Vasquez. That's Meunier. You're laying off to Vasquez and Hideki forced to make a save at near post. One near for Rionegro. Sigurdsson rips it in. Ritzel, and it's just by the goal. Short goal kick for Taawoun, Morris. Per Alcacer, Son. Alcacer, Payet, Son. Ball comes off Meunier and Schmeichel's gonna catch that calmly. And we'll ball it out to Schultz. Schultz switching the play to Meunier. Ritzel. Sigurdsson, back to Ritzel. Vasquez. Dzeko. Ritzel. Vasquez. I thought Dzeko and can't. Marquinhos back to Hideki. Stones. Vasquez. Ritzel to Vasquez. Ritzel, Sigurdsson. Dzeko. Hideki will clear. Nakata to Son. Spokuea to Nakata. Pereira. Payet. Son. Alcacer. Spokuea whoops it in and Davies have head it away. Ritzel. Vasquez, Dzeko. Marquinhos powers his way through and gets the ball to Morris. Payet. Morris. Alcacer, Nakata. Son, back to Nakata. Pereira. Meunier to Stones who will just clear it away. Espoquel. Son. Alcacer. Nakata. Alcacer. Moves it in and good save from Schmeichel.
Official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
one goal deciding the game so far. Rionegro kicking us off here in the second half. David Luiz playing to Sigurdsson, who finds Witzel. Jeko losing the ball to Asperquer. Nakata out left to Son. Nakata to Asperquer. Of Mounier could be a corner. Pereira to Payet, rips it in the post and those will head away. Sigurdsson to Jeko. Jeko goes back to David Luiz. Sigurdsson to Witzel. Sigurdsson to Jeko, Witzel. Jeko. Vasquez. Ball comes in, any of us will head it away, Jost. Payet to Pereira, back to Payet. Alcacer. Nakata. Just pass him and you pick it up and that way. Leano to Schultz. Leano keeps the ball. Witzel to Sigurdsson. Witzel. Leano to Schultz. Gets another chance. Schultz going back post and Asperquer heads it back into the box for Jeko to put it past Hideki. Mistake there, massive mistake there from Asperquer. Jeko scored quite a few goals, so Rionegro grabs one here. Straight at Hideki, but not much power and Hideki couldn't do anything with it. And the game's tied up here at 1-1. Seems if Rionegro odd score is through Jeko. We scored 3 goals in the league. Got one here in the FFL Shield. Schultz inside to Adam Leano, rips the ball in. Asperquer this time heads away safely. Son. Payet. Alcacer. Mahrez. Payet back to Mahrez. Payet with a lovely ball to find Daniel Vez, whips it in. Alcacer with a powerful header. Michael doing well to keep his hands behind the ball. Pereira to Alcacer. Payet to Mahrez. Good ball in. Stones this time heads away. Payet. Any others to Pereira. Payet. Mahrez. Oris will tackle him and retain the ball. Schultz to David Luiz. Mounier. Whistle. Jeko intercepts. Sigurdsson. Leano to Whistle. Schultz to Sigurdsson. Jeko. Sigurdsson. Schultz. Keeps it in short somehow. Sigurdsson. Back to Schultz. Goes into the box. Shoots. That's why to make space for himself, but Hideki, an easy catch. Asperquer to Felipe. Marquinhos to Pereira. Pereira to Nakata. Son. Nakata. Alcacer. I'll get the ball back to Son. Mounier. Son does well to track back and put pressure on, get more force to throw in for Rionegro. The course on for Payet and Sigurdsson's going off for Madrid. Munier, whistle. Madrid, Schultz to Leona. Schultz intercepts, Madrid, whistle. Boyle to top to find Vasquez. Spoke will head it away. Son. Nektar. Alcazar. Nektar to Decor. Morez to Decor. Pereira. Norris to Alcazar and Nektar. Trying to find Decor. Nektar shoots almost off stones. And Alcazar gets a lovely attempt there, but it's safe from Schmeichel.
2 minutes of added time.
Madrid to Leona. Schultz to Madrid. Just the end of the game here. A 1-1 draw between the two teams. Just got to be happy with that considering we lost them. But Bohemian were going to Matchday 2 in the FFL Shield, leading Group 2. And the match will go to, I think it's Paco Alcazar actually. It is. Not bad for his given chance there. Now we're moving to Group C, or Group 3. Well, I've decided on the letters or numbers yet really. Constantly changing. But we've got Juventus versus Dortmund, Pierre versus Spence. Dortmund doing 4th, Juve 5th in the league, and Dortmund still the undefeated streak to boast about. And it's ironic because the next game in the league is these two teams. UFC Juventus line up. Unchanged from their draw against Banfield. And Dortmund also unchanged from their draw against Spurs in the last game. And next match day, Dortmund will return to the Allianz Stadium to face Juve in the league. There's a taste of what's to come for these two teams in the next league game as well. Guinness with the ball following the kick-off from UA. Guinness puts the ball in. Really go ahead away. Pulisic to Kimmich, Feigl, Jovic. Trying to find Forsberg and can't. Was put out for 8, Dortmund thrown. Forsberg with the thrown. Zielinski Weigl. Hazard. Pulisic. Weigl to Jovic. Jovic with the Rionegro attempt and almost pulled it off. Save him, Rui Patricio. Short corner for Dortmund, Forsberg playing to Hazard. Zielinski, Hazard, Jovic. Ngunis clears away to Mandzukic. Partey gives way to Rionegro. Pulisic. Taawoun Murillo. Kondogbia. Attempt to pass to Nani is kind of put off, but well, Christensen does well to play it to Kimmich actually. Weigl to Kimmich, Pulisic. Weigl back to Kimmich. Another Pulisic, sorry. Cancelo head it away. Berabi gets it to Mandzukic. Ngunis to Mandzukic. Mandzukic forward. Berabi puts it in. It's Nani, and Nani makes it 1-0. Nani, who scored in his debut, will grab a goal here as well. Good ball up play there from Juve. Berabi putting it in behind the Rudiger, and Nani getting ahead of Kimmich there to put it into the back of the net past Birkin goal. See if Dortmund can pass back, like they did in the last game. Christensen to Zielinski. Weigl. Hazard. Mandzukic to Partey. Nay. Weigl intercepts. Zielinski. Hazard. Didi drew a good interception paint to Berabi. And Ngunis back to Berabi. Cancelo to Kondogbia. Cancelo. Berabi. Mandzukic trying to Ronaldo in, can't, seen his head by Christensen. Hazard. Out right to Pulisic, who's got space. The pool is wide open for him. Trying to put it in to find Jovic and intercept. He's in. Hernandez got a touch on it. Kimmich to Weigl. Kimmich. Christensen. Zielinski to Rudiger. Zielinski. Jovic. Forsberg to Jovic. Deacon trying to find Jovic and can't. Ngunis is playing Berabi, and Berabi's got space here. Ngunis back to Partey. Kondogbia to Nani, who plays it to Mandzukic, who is offside anyways, but he puts it 10 feet over the bar, 12 yards out. And he thought he was playing rugby there, that shot. I'm pretty sure I think Pierre's more relieved than Spence there, then see that ball fly over the net. Pulisic, tagged by Hernandez, Nani picks it up. Ngunis to Mandzukic. Nani whips it in. Partey, oh, Partey makes it 2. A fantastic header from Partey, really good. Should have done better. I thought really good had it cleared, to be fair, but he didn't. Nani whips it in, fantastic ball in. Partey with a strong header to the right of Berkey, or to the left of Berkey actually, sorry. Into the back of the net. And I think Dortmund might be losing their undefeated streak in all competitions, but will still have their undefeated streak in the league. Zielinski gets tackled and Partey plays it towards Mandzukic. Ngunis. Berabi. Ngunis. Mandzukic. Ngunis. Berabi. Cancelo. Forsberg. Rionegro. Back to Christensen. Kimmich. Zielinski to Hazard. Deacon. Feigl. Pulisic. Hazard. Nani keeps the ball and plays it to Party. Trying to find Mandzukic, and Berkey's come out and cleared it away. Good keeping it for Berkey. Nani. Mandzukic tries to put it in, and balls go back to Juve hands. Hernandez. Feigl with a good tackle there, forcing a corner now for Juve to put into the box. Be a short corner as well for Juve. Nani playing it to Angunis. Finds Party. Party was shooting, it's side netting. Berkey with the goal kick. We've not very long to go. There we go. 2-0 half time to Juve, and I'm sure Pierre will be more than happy to see that. Depends, I guess, on what Dortmund can do in the second half. Off the cheeks on the Feigl, change half time for Spurs Dortmund. Hazard. Then off to Pulisic, who was it in, Didic will head it away. Kimmich to Hazard. Pulisic. Then he tackles him and then plays it to Angunis, Mandzukic. Party. Mandzukic, Berabi. Ndobia to Nani. Party to Mandzukic. Berabi. Trying to play it through and took a deflection. Wasn't planned to Berkey. We'll kick it long. Party to Angunis. Mandzukic. Berabi. Got back inside. Ndobia. No one wants it. I thought he would go forward to Mandzukic, but he didn't want it. We've got Piatek coming off of Jovic. Got Dortmund. Jovic, who scored 2 in the last game against Spurs, can't zooming here, and Piatek's coming. See, he can get something going for Dortmund attacking wise. Big lead coming off of Ndobia for Juve. Rionegro. Forsberg. Zielinski. Forsberg. Forsberg shoots and Patricio has to punch it away. And it's been an altercation at the goal there between Patricio and Hazard. Patricio lost his cheek. Zielinski to Pulisic. Hazard to Loftus-Cheek. Piatek shoot. Just wide of the goal from Piatek. He's not far at all. Golovan's on for Hazard as well now. Babillo. Cancelo. Partey. Cancelo to Partey. Cancelo Partey. Angunis. Biglia. Nani to Mandzukic. Hernandez to Mandzukic. Back to Hernandez, who whips it in. Lofts the cheek, heads it away, but Nani were coming flying out of nowhere. Play it to Hernandez. Hernandez would put it in. Berkey punches it away. Biglia to Hernandez, who puts it in once again, and it's Deacon who gets a good header on his tongue. Amangunis trying to find Mandzukic somehow, and Mandzukic puts it just wide the goal. Surprised they got through. But yeah, Berkey was confident that's going wide. Berkey will play it out right. Hernandez will win the ball though. And someone's gone down injured for Dortmund here. Agunis to Nani. And Nani will give the ball straight away to Berkey. Christensen. Digne to Zielinski. Digne. Pulisic is going to be good, it seems. As we see Giovinco come on for Mandzukic. Yeah, Pulisic has been missing some games as well, it seems, for Normand, along with Rionegro, who was a Dortmund player last season. Ironically. Digne, Zielinski, Digne. Really good to Zielinski, Golovin. Loves his cheek, turns. Kimmich to Pulisic. Kimmich. Christensen loves his cheek, Pulisic. Biotech. Loves his cheek, intercepts. Pulisic. Lost his cheek. Pulisic whips it in. Hernandez will head it away. And he's going to fall to Kimmich. Pulisic to lost his cheek. Pulisic. Lost his cheek. Zielinski. So foul, or I think actually Piatek tripped up. It's Golovin. Oh dear. With a chance there for Dortmund to get back into the game, but Ivy now pushing forward, putting the ball in. Really good this time, head to away. Forsberg to Zielinski. Digne to Zielinski. This Forsberg not getting his foot on that, and Cancelo picking the ball up, paying it across the field to Nani. Partey, Giovinco. Trying to find Biglia, and Loftus-Cheek will play it to Piatek. Give it straight back to Biglia, and going to Partey. Partey trying to find Giovinco, and does, and what a save from Berkey yet. Basically, one in front of him. Annie with the corner, moves it in near post. Zielinski, the new far side, Giovinco, good block from Golovin. Partey back to Gunis. Hernandez to Nani. Christensen will boot out for a corner. Short one for Juve. Giovinco. And Gunis back to Nani. And kicked out of play. Excuse me, lost his cheek. Kimmich should Pulisic. And at the end of the game here, and Dortmund suffered their first loss in Season 2, but not in the league, in the Cup. Or in the Shield, I should say. I'm sure nothing Spence would mind too much. I think he'd like to keep his unbeaten streak in the league going for sure, but I think he don't mind suffering a loss in the Shield. And there'll be a taste of what's to come as well. Nani gets man of the match for Juve. There'll be a taste of what's to come in the next league game actually. As I said at the start of the game, Dortmund versus Juve versus Dortmund in the next game in the league. Move on to the next game, which is Wines Manchester United versus my boys at Marseille. Marseille are currently in 3rd, Manchester United in 14th in the league. So best watch for Ozil and Sarabia. Go for the team sheets really. United's team sheet unchanged from their draw against Raed in the last game. And changes from Marseille following their 2-0 win against Ajax in the last game.
Thank you, old chap.
Big difference is Timo Horn's in goal instead of Lopez. Let's see how he gets on. Miranda's in at centre back, and it's 4-2-2-2 for me. They got Beneficio and Todisso, or CDMs, Promes on the left, Sabio on the right, and Carlson and Werner up front for me. Rashford, Havertz, Kellebeck with an interception there, or tackle, Promes, Todisso to Werner, Sabio. Last time, well yeah, Marseille and United have played already this once this season. It was a 1-0 win to Marseille with Will Greek grabbing a goal. Only goal of the season so far. But it's Sabri on the ball. Puts it in. With Carlson, and it's a good save from Citizen, who keeps the ball just in play as well. Oh no, don't. It's gone out for a corner. My team is a mixture of my first team and my subs, and see if any of my subs can show why they need to be in the first team. Sabri is a Promise, like Sabri and Promise, who have recently been kicked out of the team due to other players. Tolisso shoots, comes off Telemans, and Rashford will play it to Havertz. Kellebeck, Tolisso, Morinori to Sabria. Morinori to Bonaventura. Tolisso. Bonaventura to Tolisso. Bonaventura. Promes to Werner. Bonaventura. Promes to Alonso. Wan-Bissaka with a great tackle. Promes in the back. Bonaventura. Alonso whips it in. Militao will head it away. Rashford to Havertz. Alonso with Carlson. Promes will shoot, and it's a good save from Citizen. Promes. Telemans intercepts, Ozil, Havertz, Rashford. Bruno Fernandes, Ozil. Bruno Fernandes tackled by Alonso. Alonso remembers taking a great battle out there, and Wan-Bissaka wins this round again. Of course, take over to Ozil. Rashford. Havertz. Sessignon whips it into Rashford and it's wide of the goal. Tolisso to Sabria, Bonaventure. Rashford intercepts, Bonaventure trying to win it back and can't. Bruno Fernandes to Beric Bardi, Telemans to Gostekard, Telemans to Rashford. Ozil playing it to Wan-Bissaka, whips it in, and Timo Horn slightly taller than my two keepers, so easily catch that. Ozil, Havertz, Rashford, Gostekard, Havertz to Rashford, who shoots from range, and Horn, a good save again. Horn will kick out to find Werner, Tolisso to Sabria, Werner. Sabri does well to make a bit of space for himself and shoots, and Citizen with a good save. Stopping the great save there. Corner from Marseille, short to Promes. Telemans with the tackle though, Promes does nothing with it. Also to Havertz. Havertz a lovely ball forward to Rashford. It's 2-5 really. Rashford having to hold up and gets tapped by Miranda. Kadabek.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
Kadabek chips it in.
2 minutes.
Wan-Bissaka will head it away. Bonaventure back to Tolisso. Bonaventure. Ricarlson. Promes. Laying it off to Ricarlson, and Ricarlson will put it into the back of the net. Lovely play there from Marseille to grab the goal. And Ricarlson grabs his first in a Marseille shirt. My Carlison, that's how I learned how to spell it. It beat Citizen basically right in front of his face there, so. And a cheeky goal there for Ricarlson just before time. It has been more Marseille than United, and that's good from my point of view. And Ricarlson kicks off in the second half. Ricarlson trying to find his way through there and can't. There's 3 people around him. Bruno Fernandes tackles him. Lays back to Wan-Bissaka. Gostekard to Telemans. Bardi to Gostekard out left. Oh, yeah, out left, yeah. But Havertz just couldn't get his foot and ball there. Ball goes up off throw in. Kadabek to Nodi. Tolisso. Bonaventure. Promes. Alonso to Promes. Carlson. Promes. Promes still going. Bonaventure. Alonso, Bonaventure. Ball put in. Sessignon will head it away. Havertz. Great tackle there from Tolisso, I think it was. Forced a throw in as well for Marseille. McNulty to Bonaventure. Promise. Bonaventure. Promise. Alonso puts it in, Militao will head it away. Rashford. Havertz, Ozil, Havertz, Ozil. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Ozil to find Rashford, and Rashford needs to do well here. What a save from Timo Horn. Rashford wasting that one-on-one chance there. Sure, one will be pleased about that. It was straight at him, really. Timo Horn with a great save. Werner's gone off for Will Grigg. Your defence is terrified. Ozil whips it in. Tolisso head it away. And that attack there shows that we do need a second goal, really. Rashford's got the pace on both my defenders. Or both my centre backs, anyways. Sabia blocks that cross, and it's another corner. Both teams making a sub this time around. Timo Horn with a great save here. Got Sabria going off for Crampel, and we've got NDD coming on for Telemans, I want to say. Yeah, NDD on for Telemans and Crampel on for Sabria. Crampel actually scored in the last game. For a casting assist. Sessignon to Bardi. Sessignon. Havertz, who grabbed a goal in the last game as well, Havertz. Second goal for United as a club in Season 2. Was taker to Rashford. Ball's gone deep, and it's Alonso who heads out for another corner. It's a good bit of pressure here from United. Bruno Fernandes whips it in, and Carlson will head it away. Militao. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno Fernandes, back to Wan-Bissaka. Problems with the interception. Alonso. Carlson to Wilmington. Alonso. Tolisso. Inside to Bonaventure. Crampel. To Will Grigg. Grigg to Calabec. Calabec trying to find Crampel and can't. Good idea. Costeco to Ozil. NDD to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Inside to Tolisso with a great tackle and NDD. And then NDD looks done injured. He's back up, he's alright. Promised him when that ball, it seems, and the ball's thinking back to United. Bruno Fernandes to Wan-Bissaka. Alonso gets the ball ahead of Fernandes. Promise to Carlson. Promise Alonso. Trying to find Grigg and can't. But Grigg will intercept Alonso. Alonso going to Wilmington. Also, Alonso was at United last season under Ryan. Tolisso to Crampel. And Alonso's performance at United last season was the main reason why I chose Alonso for my first choice left back. So, Bonaventure intercepts, Promise. Playing it through to Will Grigg, and Will Grigg hits the post. And Grigg looking to grab another goal against United. Unlucky there. Fisker's on for Promise, my last sub. Rashford to Costeco. Bruno Fernandes to Havertz. Bruno Fernandes to Wan-Bissaka. Tolisso clear. Carlson, Fisker. Havertz will put the ball out of play for a throw. Alonso. Fisker. Bonaventure. Alonso to Tolisso. Bonaventure. Good ball to Crampel, puts the ball in. Fisker's at that post, but Wan-Bissaka's gonna get to it first. Havertz. Rashford trying to find someone, but Ryan's there to break it up. Don't even know what Ryan's trying to find with her. Crampel with a bottom control. Carlson. To this out wide to Crampel.
The fourth official has indicated
Fisco.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Alonso. Citizen with a good save against Alonso. I thought Alonso would score then, and I laughed if he did. I'm sure Ryan would be fuming if that was the case. Short corner for Marseille. Fisco. Puts it in. Oh, naughty. Straight at Citizen. But it's another 1-0 win for Marseille United, and I'll happy to take that. McCarthy in his first goal for the club. It's Billy, we need him. Show that my team won. And I'll join Juve on 3 points in Group C. You know what, I'm using theirs. Flat numbers, I'm using theirs. Excuse me. Man of the match goes to Ricardo with an 8.4. Sure, I'm going to be pleased at Rashford for that one-on-one chance he had. Now moving to Group D now. We see Ajax take on take on Biddy's Orlando City. Down to Ajax and Biddy's Orlando City have both been doing well in the league. Ajax in 6th, Orlando in 8th. The Ajax lineup, one change following their 2-0 loss to Marseille in the last game, and that'd be Rodrigo starting up front to the Balotelli. And Orlando coming in this game for a 0-0 draw against Sheffield Wednesday. One change, or two changes for them actually. Politano's on for the injured Patrick Kluivert. Oh, Justin Kluivert, sorry, Patrick Kluivert's the dad. Not with it, I told you. Yeah, so Politano's come in for the injured Patrick Kluivert. Justin Kluivert! Jesus Christ, Wayne. Justin Kluivert. Yeah, so Justin Kluivert got injured in the last game. Politano's come in to replace him. And Billy put in Lafont in goal instead of Donnarumma, seeing how he gets on, much like I did in my game. And I actually goes off in the first game in Group D. Ushuaia paying it to Felipe Luis. And B did want Ushuaia know that much, so I'm sure he'll be the last person he wants to see score. Been off or B, so surely goes forward. Left one with the goal kick. Free kick to Orlando in a dangerous position. Sane whipping it in. He goes near post and I'll show you. Head it away. Oriozola to Iniesta. Sajic, poor pass. And Felipe Luis will clear out for a throw into Orlando. Sajic going back. Oriozola, Iniesta, Politano. It's fallen through to Onana, who will get his hands on the ball and get kicked in the face as well by Levi Sane. Pereira to Arthur. Rodrigo gets tapped by Grimaldo. Iniesta to Sane. Lacazette, ball pass back to Sane. Rodrigo for cross. Not for a goal kick. The front of the goal kick. Ashai wins the ball. And Politano looks to have gone down injured as well, and it's not good for Billy's side. Al-Shaarawy. Felipe Luis. Varane. Head it clear. Lacazette to Sane. Lacazette. Iniesta. Sane. Pro with the block, but no serious injury for Politano here. And the Shield's bringing their injury, or the Shield bringing its injury total to 3 for this match day. He got stumped on the head by Al-Shaarawy. I'm not surprised he went down injured. Causing Yannick Carrasco to come on for Politano. And Guerrero will pay the ball back to Onana. More injury woes for Orlando here. First, Justin Kluivert, and now Politano. Al-Shaarawy out left to Felipe Luis, good block from Oriozola. I did say his name like the same, it's Patrick. No, Justin, not Patrick. I fucked up. Oh dear. Carrasco losing the ball to Savic. Callahan. Pereira. Varane will head it away. Arthur. Callahan. Sajic with clearance against his actual criminal life. Callahan gets the last touch on that ball and it's gone out for Orlando phone. Coming to Tar. Felipe Luis coming intercepts but gives the ball away to Rodrigo. Ben Arthur, it's offside. Varane with the free kick. Finding Barzagli, who head it to Ben Arthur. Arthur, double by Iniesta, but Arthur wins the ball back. Barzagli to Manolas, Manolas forward to Rodrigo. Rodrigo to Al-Shaarawy, Oriozola cleared up. Lafont kicks it downfield. Manolas, Callahan, Coman, Sajic, Ben Arthur. Double by Varane, but Ben Arthur wins it back. It's Rodrigo and Savic with a great save from the front. Once shown that he can be a decent keeper, it seems. Coman with a good head away from the corner. Bartagli. Felipe Luis. Went off of a shoe and it's gone off for the goal for the front. To Ferman. Ziyech losing the ball to Arthur. Manolas. Felipe Luis. Manolas to Ben Arthur. Savic. Ben Arthur to Arthur. Rodrigo. Arthur. Pereira. Callahan. Pereira. Arthur to Callahan. Back post. El Sharawi. And what a save from the front. One denying El Sharawi though from the attempted goal. Ben Arthur whips the ball in. Manola will clear it away. Sane to Iniesta. Carrasso to Ziyech. Lacazette. Carrasso. Trying to find Odriozola and misplaced the pass completely. Felipe Luis throwing it back to Manolas. And that's the end of the first half here. Ajax definitely had the better chances so far. See all of them they can get into in the second half. Obviously Puertano going off with a massive hit for them. While Carrasso is a decent player. He's a left sided player, not a right sided player. No shots for Orlando, Jesus. Struggling. See if Orlando gets through this second half. Ziyech to Iniesta. Odriozola. Carrasso to Ferran. Even a board away there for a dangerous position. El Sharawi. Arthur. Rodrigo. Pereira. Rodrigo. Callahan puts the ball in. Ferran will clear ahead of Lafont trying to punch away. Sane comes over the ball, finds Lacazette. Sane's got space here. Paul was wide open. All sort of play. Finds Coman. Trying to find Ziyech and can't. Tar. Rodrigo. We'll find El Sharawi. Rodrigo. Savic. A free kick here to Ajax. And it's laid off for Rodrigo lays it off for Ben Arthur. We can shoot but doesn't. Savic with Pereira. It's a waste of a free kick in my opinion. Arthur. Savic. And El Sharawi finds Ben Arthur and Ben Arthur finally puts it past the front. So a decent game so far. Up until now. Ben Arthur finally puts it past the front. He's had like I said, had a decent game so far. His debut game for Orlando. It's a shame he didn't keep that clean sheet. Only like 19 I think, another one, 18, 19. Definitely keepers to keep an eye on in the future in real life. Potentially be in this league as well. Coman on the ball now. Lacazette turns. Shoots! Save him, Banana. Oh, on and now. Calhoun. All goes out of play, and it's a double substitution. Well, substitution for both teams, I should say. Cannone's on for Ben Arthur, the goal scorer. Rionegro Chan's coming on for Iniesta. For Orlando. Grimaldo. Chan to Coman, back to Chan. Chan forward to Sane. Well, the boss needs to be a corner to Orlando. To goal from Ben Arthur again. I love how Orlando's keepers wear 1 and 99. Tar headed towards goal, but it's a poor header. We've seen bad Teddy corner for Rodrigo for Ajax. Underperforming game there from Rodrigo. He can do better. He was at my team last season and he had a good season for me actually. At Napoli. Felipe Luis to Savic. Felipe Luis to El Shaarawy. Tight intercepts. Lacazette. Lane off to Carrasco, and Carrasco's got space here. It's 4 and 4 essentially. The ball in would be needed, and it's not. The ball would have turned this game on its head. Arthur away to Savic. Arthur. Savic getting it through to Canales, but Fran intercepts. Savic. Lovely ball from Savic to Carrasco again. That's another equally shit pot across in from Carrasco. Which will be he's going to have to word to him after the game. Felipe Luis to El Shaarawy, Savic to Balotelli. Arthur, Canales. Losing the ball to Chan forward to Lacazette. 10 minutes left to go. Orlando are definitely pushing for this equaliser now. Arthur, Chan, does well. Tar. Grimaldo to Lacazette. Chan to Lacazette. Sane. Coman. Comes off Pereira, of course. Before to Menelaus. Arthur forwards to Balotelli. Everyone forward by the back 4 for Orlando. Barsagli. Bushboy turns back, plays it later off to Felipe Luis. Chan's been decent, very decent since coming on. Iniesta, trying to find Lacazette. It's a bit of a powerful pass there. Canales forward to Balotelli, Balotelli forward to Calhoun. Calhoun shoots, comes off Ferran. Calhoun will head it towards the one who's making an easy catch. Sane to Grimaldo. Grimaldo forward, great ball to Coman. Why did he? I think, I don't know, it was a cross or a shot, but he's wasted it again. And Orlando's been lacking in the final third, and that's what's costing them the game. Essentially, they've had some chances in the end, but just couldn't put it together, and Ajax walk away for 1-0 win here. I'm sure Billy will have words with his team. So they definitely have chances if they get back into this game. Man of match will go to El Shaarawy, which will be a kick in the teeth to Billy. The foreign had a good showing goal though, in my opinion. Now we move on to the final game of the stream, and second game in Group D. Sees Roach's Raed take on Owen's Banfield. and these teams were faced already in this season. And Banfield walked away with a 3-0 victory over Raed. I'm sure Owen would love to do the same to Roach again here in the Shield.
Number 5, Mark Bartra. Number 30, Nicholas Otamendi. Number 25, Serge Gnabry. Number 10, Iago Aspas. Number 4, Iloramendi. And number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Still getting a slap in the face from De Jong. Raed, no changes from their draw against United. De Jong and Neves more forward than Iloramendi playing Stadium.
Thank you. Enjoy
And
the game.
Koke in at Cam, Ryan in at right wing for Banfield, ahead of Suso and Cabarrus. I think he played in the last game. Coming in from a 1-0 draw against Galatasaray. No, Banfield. I'm looking at the wrong person. Banfield coming in from 1-0 draw against Juventus. There you go. Can't be behind Ryan. Our way kicks off here in the final game. And we're actually looking for revenge here. Lukaku to Martinez, and what a save from Castells already. Martinez and Lukaku have been a deadly partnership of one actually for our way to an have been playing well. Defridge forward to Mendy, head hitch was Iloramendi. Neves out at the left to Aspas, and Carvalho put out for a corner. Good pressure from Raed. Sure, should have a win here against Owen. One comes in, Defridge heads the away. Bartra, lay off to Aspas. Tackled by Nangolan. Ibra. Koke to Dembele. Fabian gives the ball away to Gnabry, and Gnabry's going to give the ball back to Castells. Castells to Gnabry, keeps it in actually, ahead of Dembele gets pushed off the field. Koke to Dembele. Koke. Fabian. Nangolan. Out right to De Jong. He's trying to find Rionegro, but it's a poor pass. Martinez can't control the header, and it's Dembele. Fabian to Koke. He's made a bit of space for himself here, but Bartra does well to track back and tackle him. It's really Materazzi with the throw here. Throws it to Gnabry. Neves, tackled by Fabian. Gets tackled by Gnabry, keeps it on as well, Gnabry. Gnabry forward to Martinez. Gnabry forward. Neves heads it back to Robertson. Fabian. Koke at wide to Carvalho. Carvalho's got plenty of options. Keep going though, Carvalho. Finds Dembele, and Dembele puts it past Ross leading goal. And Carvalho made a fantastic one there to find Dembele. Materazzi just backed off him a little bit, and Dembele puts it past Justin to make it 1-0. And it was none of them who scored against Raed in the first game. It's Ibra, Nangolan and Saul who got the goals against Raed last time these two teams played. Here's Ibra, comes with Aspas that pass. Out of pure luck than anything else. Great tackle there from whoever that was. Carvajal. Going back to Deferidge. Fabian. Nangolan. Out left to Robertson. There's loads of space here for Banfield. Too much space really. Dembele finds maybe Ebor and it's Cocaine straight at Justin. So heads it towards Fabian, Cocaine. Dembele to Cocaine. Good block from Barchwell. Cocaine again, Neves heads it away. Lukaku. Mendy. Neves. Martinez. Gnabry. Neves to Gnabry, who will find Martinez, who shoots, and Castile to make an easy catch. De Jong. Inside to Mendy. Lukaku. Martinez. Space here for Gnabry and he finds him, it's a shot and it's Castile to another save again. Rinian. Nangolan. Rinian. Mendy intercepts. Matuasi finds Otamendi. Finds Lukaku. Actually doesn't find Lukaku, finds Aspas, he finds Lukaku and it's Martinez. It's just wide. Lovely play again from Raed. Definitely a better the first half so far. Even though Banfield are 1-0 up. Castiles will find Materazzi, who beats Dembele in the air. Gnabry to Neves, back to Gnabry. Martinez. Mendy. De Jong. Aspas. Martinez shoots, comes off Nangolan. Cocaine will get it to Carvajal, will find Rinian. Carvajal to Ebor. Cocaine. Ebor. He will shoot, good save from Justin. Ebor comes deep to pick the ball up, but to fair, Ebor's definitely got the ability to shoot from range. That's about to have a powerful header away from the corner. Cocaine. Rinian. All in, Justin punches it away. De Jong puts it out for a throw in at the end of the first half as well. One thing I've noticed actually with Owen's team, got a lot of people who shoot from range. So if I go to the lead, 1-0 up. Oh, been quite even actually. I thought I would have had more shots, but obviously not. Banfield kicking us off here in the second half. Ebor to Nangolan, back to Ebor. Has by Neves, but has enough to give the ball away. Materazzi trying to find Gnabry, balls in all, cleared that away. Cocaine, Robertson, Dembele. Robertson. Gnabry with a tackle, Materazzi. Mendy, Barchwell. Otamendi to Materazzi. Martinez. Neves. Gnabry. Neves. Martinez. Ball comes in, kind of. Oh, Lukaku gets something on it, but wasn't enough to get it towards the goal and it's cleared off the line. I'm surprised Lukaku beat Castiles actually to the ball. Fabian Trying to find Dembele. Maturazzi heads that way. Neves to Martinez. Gnabry pushing forward. Puts the ball in with some other shot. And Castella's he lands on it. Watson. Fabian. Golden. Saul trying to find Rinian. And Dosso. But Otamendi gets that ahead of Coco. Lukaku to De Jong. Bartra. Dembele. D3 Fabian Nangolan. Coco. Carvajal. Nangolan. Coco. Also Rinian, who's offside. We have the Dolt substitution if Raed, Brandon Draxler on for Aspas and Neves. And Dembele going off for Cabarets. Otamendi. Forward ball. Robertson will intercept. Fabian. Nangolan. Trying to find Rinian. Brandon will head that way. I mean, he's still going, but he's tackled eventually by Nangolan. Lukaku's out Musu and Carvajal. De Jong, Mendy. Bryant might get to this. He won't. Nangolan will get to it and put out for a throw in. It's another sub for Banfield.
Number 14, Rionegro. Coming on to
Addy Orton for Nangolan.
Number 20, Dele Alli.
Brandt with the phone. De Jong back to Brandt. Rionegro accepts the pass there. Carvajal clears. Hoping does well to try to control and hold the ball, but can't do enough to control it properly. Lukaku with shooters, another good save from Castells. Final sub for Raed here. There'll be a bit of play again from Raed. Ben Yedder's on for Martinez as Ibra heads his ball away. It's all cliffs that way. Ben Yedder's gone down, but will go back up. Cabarets to Coco. Fabian. Lovely ball to Rionegro if this ball comes off, and it does. Rionegro trying to win the ball back, and does. Keeps the ball still. Played it to Robertson. Fabian. Dediadi. Ibra. Dediadi. Carvajal. Coco. Can't get to Rionegro. Cabarets to Fabian. Coco. Cabarets. Coco. Wrestler will head it only fast Dediadi. We will find Coco. Wrestler heads away from Ibra. Ibra to Dediadi. Final sub for Banfield, and it's 2-so, one for Rinian on the right side. Carvajal to phone, 2-so. Go out for a goal kick. Jarstein with the goal kick. 5 minutes left to play plus injury time. Jarstein out right to Gnabry. Mendy. Draxler. Over the top to Gnabry. Saul will head that way. Cabarets. Coco. Robertson over the top to Cabarets maybe. No, Mendy intercepts that. Draxler. Gnabry. Draxler. Gnabry. Draxler. Maturazzi. Bartra forward to Draxler. Fabian tackles him, and that's the last chance. Oh no, it's been a foul here. It's the last chance for Raed. That's what you've sent over this free kick. Put in. Brent headed towards goal and Castells with another good save. And that's the end of the game. And Banfield, another win over Raed. But Raed definitely had a better performance in that game. But Castells being the main guy that's stopping the any goals going in. Done well. Castells in goal. And man of the match here will go to, I want to give it to Castells but I can't. Dembele for 8.3, that's man of the match. And that's the end of the FFL Shield Matchday 1. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you hopefully Monday or Tuesday, when people get back to me for Matchday 7. So until then, take care and adios.